day her graduation from 6th grade to 7th grade.
Really?
Right out of her elementary grade.
Really?
Right out of her elementary grades.
So she's all through the elementary school, huh?
Right. She's on to big grades.
All right, here we go.
She's off to being a teenager. Right?
She's off to be a teenager. Yeah, I guess so. It's a good way to look at it.
If you're a teenager, you're usually 7th grade.
Yep. We're all set, huh?
I'm happy for her.
You're very happy for her? Okay. Rita, your friend?
Yeah.
Hi, Amrita. How you doing? Who's this? Is this your sister?
No, this is my friend's daughter.
Your friend's daughter? Oh. Are you all excited?
Yeah.
All right, let's go inside and see what happened.
Would you want to give it to I can see I have no words. I'll do anything. I'll tell you that. Well, you can have a share. Well, thank you. This way, nice to meet you. Did you need the keys?
No, I didn't. Oh, you know, we're looking for chairs.
I don't know.
Still now.
Please be seated. Before we begin this evening's occasion, our 1992 6th grade promotion, I would like to pay special thanks to Sally Altimus, Jan Smithberger, Amy Smithberger, Heather Comisano, Barbara,
Just go in your direction. Yes. He's not waiting out. They say Girl Scout. And she says, Girl Scout with me. And you
I will do my best to be fair. I will do my best to help driving. I will do my best to be cheerful. I will do my best to be friendly and considerate. I will do my best to be a sister to everyone. I'll do my best to be a sister for you. I will do my best to use resources wisely. I will do my best to protect and improve the world around me. I will do my best to show respect for myself and others through my words and actions. And I ask all the girls to please come forward to the dance.
These are the new girls that are new to Girl Scouting all together. And so tonight they're going to receive their Girl Scout pins. Some of the things they've had to do, they had to learn to practice the Girl Scout promise, the law, and different things that are just special to Girl Scouting. Girls, why don't you come forward here and face the front so they can see you. Okay, and your buddy, why don't your buddies stand behind you? They are each assigned an old Girl Scout buddy. In Girl Scouting, we taught them how to use their Girl Scout books, and now you parents, you might want to look at it. What they have to do at each badge, tell them how many requirements they need to finish and complete the badge. It's something they can do very easily with some of their school projects can apply to it. With Christmas vacation coming up, you might want to, when I am bored, hand them the Girl Scout book, tell them to work on a badge. Crystal worked on the child care badge. With her sister. Congratulations. Okay. Joanna did making hobbies. Molly worked on the health and fitness badge. Mary worked on World Neighbor. Autumn. She also worked on child care. And Alex, we had a leftover badge from you from last year, Girl Scouting around the world. You didn't even know it. Okay, and Sarah. Sarah did plants and animals, making hobbies, books, small craft, and drawing painting. Girls, I have all of your troop crest. Our troop crest is a waterfall, and it's something that the troop, when it was organized, they voted on. It goes tomorrow. Can you stand up for a minute? Right, turn around. Right underneath where it says Girl Scouts USA, that's where it's sewn on. So that each of the girls will get theirs tonight. I think Lizzie, Amy, and Laura are the only ones that have theirs. The new girl, oh, you guys have one? If you have one, don't get it. Okay? New girls, you pick up the World Association pins tonight, okay? They're new World Association pins. First time in 40 years, I think they've been changed. Couple other announcements. Tonight, before you leave, we're going to have you sign a cookie permission slip for cookie sale. Shirley will tell you a little bit more about that. Oh, babysitting. Some of you who were here early, you got a thing. We're going to do holiday child care for Girl Scouts and siblings. It's going to be at the Sedgwick Community Center, which is the one right on Sedgwick Road. It's $1 an hour per child and $1.50 for one child. If you have more than one child, it's $1 an hour. The cadets are doing this. They're raising money to go to Savannah, Georgia. And there'll be 2 leaders there to supervise. They have activities planned. They have popcorn, snacks. They have video movies. So if you want to use this on Saturday, there's 2 Saturdays from the 12th and 19th. It's pretty reasonable fees if you need to get your last minute Christmas stuff.
For babies.
Okay, Shirley has an announcement about cookies.
Actually, I'm not the cookie maker. And Wolfen, I just said I would handle this for her since she moved last weekend, and we all know how well that is. Cookie season starts January the 8th this year, and the girls can't get an order sheet until they have a signed permission slip, so we're trying to get a jump on everything. The holidays coming up, nobody wants to be running around last minute trying to get permission slips. So everybody that's here tonight, would you please get your daughter's permission slip, sign it, and just give it back to us tonight. And that way it's out of the way. Okay, then you have to think about it.
The other thing, I know a lot of parents aren't going to be here next week. I just found out that Watkins Mills concert is next Wednesday night. We will try to give you mail you guys for holiday announcements, or I'll try to stop the concert afterwards. We still will have a meeting, because it is our last meeting for the end of the year.
Okay, and there's one other thing. There's still people who owe calendar money. So anybody who owes calendar money,
Oh, no. No, I'm probably hitting somebody. You gotta be close to He's like, see, that's how I set up. Of course. odd note rhyme. Is that right? Posture. She's very far off.
Famous chorus. Please give Mrs. Garcia a big hand.
Thank you. Good evening and welcome to the local selection of the Music Department Winter Concert. You probably noticed many of the members of the band are doing double work tonight as they are in both groups. We really pride ourselves in being able to allow your children choices so that they're not limited in just picking one over another. And we have to thank Mrs. Smith for helping us arrange schedules so that the boys and girls can do both chorus and band and many other activities to enrich their lives as they go through the school system. Arts, we always ask that a student design the program cover, and I would like to introduce the student who designed the program cover that you hopefully now all have in your hands because we just put them on the desk outside. If you didn't get one, please pick one up on your way out. Nushin, could you please come down? And I'd like to present Nushin Kempli-Fard, who is a 6th grade student. She designed this beautiful cover. There was some other music, but between the White House and the Kennedy Center, somehow one or two things just didn't quite get done, so maybe we'll do them for you in the spring. Okay.
Would you like to play the dreidel game with me? Let me show you, it's as simple as can be. Spin the dreidel now and tell me what you see. Oh, come and play the dreidel game with me. Oh, come and play the dreidel game with me. Every dreidel has 4 letters that you need to know.
see in the audience that have some...
Come on, Rachel.
coming tonight and supporting your brothers and sisters and being with your family. Some of you may recognize this song. We haven't done it since 1988. It's called How Far to Bethlehem. Unique things. And so a lot of parents have been asking, we'd like to hear some of these songs. At this point in time, I would like to introduce to you a very special person, without whose help we would not have sounded nearly half as good. Mrs. Eisenberg has given up so much of her time to drive from Silver Spring, Wheaton area. She has no children in the school. She just does this just for the sheer love of helping people and the sheer love of music. And hopefully our children here will learn how important it is. You've got to give to get. You give of yourself, you get a lot of pleasure back. And we would certainly love to give a hearty round of thanks to Mrs. Eisenberg. So that they can sing the song they performed there called Teach Me to Read. White House.
I want to go to the ends of the world just to see what I can see. But the world's so big and I'm so small. Won't you please teach me to read? And what he puts to the sun.
So could you please stand so we can recognize you also? You were at the Kennedy Center 3 years ago. Would you please stand so we can see more of those? I'm sure that you all have your own memories. What your children have experienced is something that they will never forget for the rest of their life. Because even though this was 3 years ago for these youngsters in the audience, it just happened a few weeks ago. And the White House and Kennedy Center production dates and times are in your programs, and your children should have brought home letters yesterday with all of that information as well. And now we would like to focus and highlight on some undiscovered, well, discovered last spring, faculty talents. We like, I'm sorry, from Puerto Rico. Administration, staff, and parents who helped us make the children do such a wonderful job at the Kennedy Center. And we would like to perform if there were more people like you. And we're talking about all of you. If they don't have help from their parents, their teachers, their principal, then they're lost. They need you to help them and keep supporting them, and we thank you for it. If there were more people like you.
If there were
have for our chorus students at the conclusion of the program. We have another song to sing, and I have to just kind of step over here for a minute. Stay. We would also like the people who went with us as chaperones to stay. There's one more thing. One of the people helping said, would you like a cast list for the Kennedy Center Honors? I said, sure, great. And I looked through this list and I saw Robert Redford just about die. But right on the back of Robert Redford's name is every single name of every single one of your children. And so it says right on the top, Kennedy Center Honors 1992 cast list. And at the end I would like to give this to each of the students so they will have something to take with them and remember them. Because the book that has the program is $1,500. We can't get that for everybody. Also from the Kennedy Center Honors, and this is a first, so anybody saying before, don't say I was cheated. You just lucked out in a different way. They sent t-shirts for every child, mediums and extra larges. These are shrink. They say big is in, mega stuff, okay? On the back is the name of every person that has ever been entered. People got everything, the White House people. I was very happy to receive this late yesterday. And I would like to thank my husband standing at the camera because if not for his faxes, we would not have things nearly as quick. And that's Mr. Garcia back there. Knowing we had our program tonight, I said, would you please send a fax to the White House and request that, because I spoke to the White House photo department on the phone. It's amazing. You call up and they answer White House. And they do have our pictures. So these are, see, hard work does pay. Not necessarily money, but in other ways. So we have these, if you will please, I'll stay a minute. And I thought I'd ask that because our final selection for you this evening is a traditional song, Do You Hear What I Hear?
See what I see, the stars.
I missed the rehearsal for this, by the way. That's a disclaimer.
Boys and girls, we are so proud of you, and I know your parents are proud of you. Let's give them another big round. I would like all of the orchestra people who are still here to kind of come and get in front of the chorus. Anyone that's left that's in the orchestra, just stand in front of the chorus. These are our children. Give them a big hand. Please hold the collars, boys and girls, for a minute. We have time. And you're going to get a t-shirt. Now I'm going to say that one time. I want to thank Mrs. Garcia and all the staff. We have a lot of staff members back tonight helping.
Well, let me see what you got. Oh, this is great. They spell your name right on the back?
No, they just put the other folks on there.
I mean, they left your name off? What a bummer.
Yeah.
Huh? You did very well tonight. Thank you. Very well. You didn't go to the White House, did you? No. No? I was going to kiss your hand if you had.
Yeah.
But you went to the Kennedy Center.
Yep.
That's pretty exciting. Proud dad.
Yeah.
Want a picture? You want to stand next to Mrs. Garcia?
Okay.
Okay.
Where is she?
She's right there.
Where'd she go?
She's somewhere. There she is.
Boys and girls, we're going to lock the media center, and there's still some coats in there. If you have a coat in the media center, go get it.
Where are we sitting?
The media center.
Media center. She's sitting there about to lock the doors on the